Hi one and all, welcome back to another Babbling beer review at the King and Dragon with me, yours truly, Mr. Babbler himself. I hope you're having a good weekend, whatever you're doing. This one I'm going to do today is one I've had in the fridge before, as I said, before Christmas in the last couple of videos, babbling and waffling as I do. I bought several from Sainsbury's, other shops are available in one go. All around about the £2 price point, these beers, between £1.90 and sort of £2.20, round about there. But I think it's a couple of quid. Honestly, it's been that long ago, and so we're on well over Christmas. So I don't know. I've probably got the receipt knocking around. So I do keep them generally for the idea that I got the price. But check out on their site. The reason I said before in the last video I go to Sainsbury's or went to Sainsbury's was I happened to be in the area, and when I went in there, I had all these beers, like the last one, the Old Tom, that I can't get local to me, and I've wanted to try for a while. And this is another one that I really wanted to pick up. I've seen it, and I used to drink a lot of the original, but I'd never been able to pick this one up until I went in there. So I see it, and it's Old Midnight Hen. Old Midnight Hen. Obviously, Speckled Hen is the one that I used to drink a lot of. And I just wanted to get hold of it and try it, and I was so chuffed when I went in there and see it. I thought, oh, at last, nice bottle cap on there, isn't it? Moreland Brewing bottle cap. It's a 4.2%. Delicious English stout, Old Midnight Hen. And I just really wanted to try this one. I've seen it advertised. I've sort of seen it, yeah, with advertisement, Babbling beer reviews, and I just couldn't get hold of it. And I thought, as soon as I saw it, I've got to have it. And I say it's one of the ones I've still got the other ones in there to do, but I wanted to get through it and do it. So I thought, yep, let's get this one on there. It's rich and complex with plenty of body. This classic stout is packed full of flavour with hints of chocolate and coffee. The hops bring a touch of bitterness, while the oats used give this stout a silky smooth finish. So, I mean, it sounds lovely. 4.2%, as I just said. Old Speckled Hen then. We know a bit about Old Speckled Hen. I didn't realise though this one here, Moreland was a brewery in Abingdon-on-Thames in Oxford originally, England, and it was the second oldest brewer in England until it was bought by Green King. So it's been bought out by Green King in the year 2000. So I mean, they've had it a while, but obviously it would never be like the original, would it? It's been bought up like all these breweries that get bought up and bought into in-house, and never quite as good as the true original. Moreland's beers include Hen's Tooth, Old Speckled Hen, Tanner's Jack, and Moreland's Original. So I don't know if any of you out there had them. If you have, drop me in the comments, let me know. As I say, Speckled Hen is the one that I'm familiar with. Green King beers. I don't mind some Green King beers, to be honest. I've had a few over the years, but it's just these companies that have to, unfortunately, sort of sell over to these bigger companies, isn't they, and lose their uniqueness. Location, they're located in Westgate Street, Bury St Edmunds, Suffolk, United Kingdom now. So they were in Oxford at Abingdon. If I'm correct my thinking, but I think that's not too far, is it? Away from Wychwood Breweries is that way of the world, wasn't it? Up there somewhere. Babbling, waffling. Was, before they got bought up. John Moreland founded the brewery in West Ilsley in 1711. In the 1860s, Moreland bought Abbey Brewery. They bought one up, see, and Eagle Brewery. Eagle Brewery brand, so that's been around for a while. Lots of history there and all. And in 1885, changed its name to United Breweries. The company bought several more breweries around 1944, changed its name back to Moreland in 1979. Yeah. Moreland created Old Speckled Hen. And I do like Old Speckled Hen. If you only had it out there, it's a nice one from a can anyway. One of their most popular beers to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the MG car factory in Abingdon, England. That's quite fitting, really. I suppose that's where they're from originally. After Green King bought the Moreland Brewery in Abingdon, it closed it and transferred Ruddles. That's the Ruddles, yeah, Green King. Yeah, I like Ruddles. I do like Ruddles, and Wetherspoons do it quite cheaply, don't they? An Old Speckled Hen brands to its own brewery in Bury St Edmunds. The building was converted into residential housing. I mean, how terrible, that's what I'm saying. So, took it in-house, moved it, and now the old original buildings are residential properties. It's just, it seems to be the story of the land here, doesn't it? All that history that's lost. a farmer, John Morland, set up the brewery in 1711. And the ale and porter was bought by pubs in London in the 1860s. Morland acquired Abbey Brewery. It goes on again to repeat the same thing. Set up by a farmer. Good old farmers, eh? Make their own beer, and there's be a few farmers around here. No, we only got the King&Dragon brewing when I feel like, you know, extract brewing. Babbling beer reviews. Morland acquired Field and Son Brewery based at Shillingford near Wallingford. Thomas Scurry at the age of 19 came with Field and Son. After 10 years at Abingdon, Thomas Scurry was running everything. God, that's not bad from the start of 19. Apart from the offices, he was chairman of the board until his death in 1938, and was to build a new malt house and a soft drinks factory. Thomas Scurry's son, Thomas Edward Dean Scurry, was a partner in the company called Theobald Scurry, a company architects. Dean was responsible for the building of many new pubs in the 1930s. The Saxon Arms in Abingdon, the Oxford Road, Abingdon, the Royal Oak, Didcot, the Old White Hart at Hook, the New Inn at Longworth, and the Bystander at Wootton, Abingdon. Also looking after 300 other Moorland pubs and hotels. So what a responsibility! Amazing, really. And I say, it goes on again. Lots and lots of history. Another brewery that had lots of history originally. Well worth looking into. Yeah, amazing, really, isn't it? What, you know, what these pubs, you know, as I said before in many videos, Babbling reviews, how they, you know, they link us through time, you know, where they've come from and our history, our culture, well, beer culture of Britain. Babbling beer, yeah, enough of that, let's get on with it. So, Old Speckled Hen then. Let's have a little look and see what she's about. I'm going to try and keep the bottle cap on my my collection. The thing is, I get damage when you take them off of these things. Don't open them right. Yeah, he's good. I can reuse that, so ideal. Little things, please, you know, little minds. Let's give it a sniff. There's a nice sort of smoky, dark, malty. There's a smoky, like charred, and almost that sort of rich ale smell with chocolate as well. Quite a bit going on in there. Smells nice. Let's do the pour, guys. Let's get the pour done. Let's do the pour and see how it comes out. Cheers. Let's go. As you'd expect, I suppose, nice and dark, because it is a port. It sounds quite lively, but oh, just about fills the glass. I mean, it is what is it, 500ml bottle. Oh, there we go. As you'd expect, a stout. Nice and dark. Lovely dark colouring, coffee coloured head, not much of a head, but then again, a bottle beer did sound quite fizzy pouring it out as well. That is a shame, really, isn't it, when they, you know, can't beat off the cask. As I say, you've got that sort of dark, charred, malty sort of smokiness about it, with hints of dark chocolate. It smells nice. It does smell nice. Let's get down and see it, what it's like. Cheers. Met with instant sort of fizz, but has quickly gone away. As I say, it's bottle. As usual, the head is dissipating very quickly. Does lace a little bit on the glass, but bottle beers. Probably colder than it should be, I should let it warm up a bit more. The initial taste, it tastes like a really sort of dark ale. You know, it's a stout. Delicious English stout. Yeah, it's not, you know, some of these dark ales you can get, it's all sort of bordering that to me. Babbling beer reviews. It's that dark malt and dark and chocolate. The sort of initial flavourings with I say a light sort of smokiness. It says silky, but obviously I don't get that. I get that bit of fizz. And body wise, it's not heavy. I'd say it's, you know, it's not heavy in flavour. I thought it'd be more, you know, I thought I might get more chocolate out of it. You always get that sort of like, you know, like, I suppose the dark, there's always like a touch of liquidity taste in there as well. Hints of chocolate and coffee. Not really noticing the coffee in it, to be honest. I think that's sort of outweighed by the excuse me, that sort of smokiness that's there. Hops bring a touch of bitterness. Yeah, there's a bitterness to it. While the oats used give this stout a silky. Funny, they're all different, isn't it? I mean, head's more or less gone on it. Silky. I reckon it probably does if you're drinking from, you know, tap. There is a bitterness there, but it's a nice bitterness, you know. It's what you'd expect from a beer or a stout like this. I can't pick up on the coffee so much. Maybe just me. It's funny because I get sort of hints of chocolate, almost like hints of licorice as well. To me, it borders more like a dark ale, and that's weird. It's you know, that Grim Reaper. I know I go back to it, but I think because when I taste a beer like this, straight away in my head, my instant thought was that smokiness. But with a Grim Reaper, it's a dark ale. It's not a stout. And that has a nice sort of, you know, real sort of lingering charred smokiness about it, and real full of flavour. And I suppose I always sort of think of these beers and try and pack them down. I mean, that is was in the 6% on it, so this is a 4.2. So I suppose when you look at the percentage of the ABV, you can understand the difference there. Yeah. It's a nice sort of winter beer. Am I blown away by it? No. I thought I might be a bit more. I think a bit more of a stout than I am. It's sort of like dark ale crossing into stout border, if you get what I mean. It's sort of, it's there and thereabouts, but it's nice and dark. It's nice, but I suppose it's mass commercialised, so for me, if I was put against something like the Aldi coffee stout that I've done, if you want a coffee taste, if you don't want coffee taste, you will like this. If you know coffee's not your thing, there's hints of coffee. I don't even get that. I'm getting like, you know, more sort of touches of dark chocolate, that sort of roastiness, but it's not strong roasty. It's like a sort of smoky char, but it's subtle. And as I said to you, if I drink the Grim Reaper, that's real smoky. Yeah, if you don't like coffee, then this would be nice. If you want to sort of think of a dark ale / stout, this is ideal. If you want more of a coffee flavour, I'd go for something like the Aldi stout, or I think that the Babbling Boobies, the one from Badger that you can pick up this coffee fired, that's nice as well. But excuse me. One of them beers, I'm sure the more I get down, the more I get out of it. But yeah, shame. I was really looking forward to trying that one, but bursting with flavours, dark and complex. Yeah, I suppose it's got a complexity of different things going on, but it's, you know, I suppose I expected more. Maybe it's just me, bit of snobbery, but it's nice, you know. Would I rush to have one again? I wouldn't not pick them up. Of course, I'd have them. Yeah, I'll drink it again, but I don't know. I like that I like that coffee tinge, and you know, I want a stout to sort of be more of a stout. So I suppose for me, I'd probably go for something, you know, more. I know it's going to be more stouty, but I'm going to give it an 8.5. Obviously, it's been around a long time, and it's pleasant enough, you know. It's an 8.5 for me. I think there's a sort of, like I say, I'd put in the 9 category that are over that, but yeah. Have you had it? I'm sure, again, as I keep saying, it will taste completely different from the pump. So, you know, if you've had it out there, let me know, and what do you think about it? Yeah, check it out. Babbling review, 8.5 from me. Right guys, enough baffling, waffling and whatever else. That's 16, nearly 17 minutes of listening to me. If you skip through, well done to you. I'm going to go now and watch the big game that's on. Not looking forward to this one, but hey, it's got to be done, hasn't it? It's a make or break for Arsenal's season, I think, today, definitely. I can't see anybody catching Liverpool at the minute, because they're just unstoppable, seem to be, don't they? Even the VAR, you know, goes in their favour, doesn't it? So who knows? We'll see what happens. Babbling Beer Reviews. Right guys, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you again, as I say, soon. I've got another couple to get through out there. I've got a nice one, another stout in there to try. I've had it for a little while. I got it from my own bargains. I must get that one on. It's only a small bottle. I keep sort of overlooking that one. I've still got 2 in the door as well. The same taste, a different range. So we'll see which one I do next. I'm still drinking a top sale at the minute. Got a nice load of top sale on the back there. So yeah, have a good weekend. What's left of it, and I'll see you soon. Take it easy.